Hey sis, good morning. What's going on? So listen, of course you know I'm in my prayer time, and I was sitting here writing in my journal, and I was thanking God for putting up with my antics, cause I could be up, and I'd be so hyped and so pumped and so amazed. Then I can go things to happen, and then I just go down. And I had to tell him to thank you for putting up with me. And as I was writing, and yesterday he had me talking to two people, and I was like, God, I felt like I was preaching. I said, you had me preaching on hope, faith, and trust. I was preaching hope, faith, and trust to two young ladies yesterday, without even trying, and hope, faith, and trust, because the way my brain works, I see hope, faith, and trust as a girl group. And when I say a girl group, I mean like the Supremes, 60s, Motown, like they walking in there graceful. They got their sequence dresses. They got the big hair, the wigs. And I see Mary Wilson. She's trust. She's one of the founding members, and she's been there the whole time. And knowing with trust, without a doubt that God is going to be there for you, and you can bank on it that God is going to be there when you trust in Him. That's like Mary. She was one of the founding members, and she went the whole way, I think, to the end of the Supremes. And then I think about Florence Ballard. I call her, she's hope. And Flo was hopeful. I'm maybe a little bit off, but I kind of got the energy that Flo wanted just as much shine too. I'm not saying she wanted to be the lead singer, but she did want to be fine. But then I also remember the scene in The Temptations when she was like, "Hey, Otis," and then Otis' girlfriend Joe was like, "And hey, Flo, I'm Joe." Then she's like, "Hey, hey, Joe, I'm Flo." When Otis' girlfriend was for the checker, I feel like she had hope. She thought she was gonna be with Otis. Then you got Faith, and Faith, that's Diana. Ooh. When I think about it, the thing the song that comes to my head is, and nothing can keep me from getting to you. Ain't no mountain high enough. Faith, honey. Faith is that big. It's grand. It's Diana, honey. It's big hair. It's the leader. Can't nothing move without faith. It is Diana Ross and the Supremes. You understand me? It's faith. And I don't call them the group the Supremes, I call them Three the Right Way. Because with all three of those, honey, you got something on your hands there. You got faith, you got hope, you got trust. Those are powerful weapons. And that's what God uses to get you to the place where He needs you to be, so you can get the things that He has for you. And you just got to think big, baby. You got to think grand. You got to think Motown. You got to think elegance. You got to think sparkles and sequins and big wigs. Because when you walking like that, and they used to have to do etiquette, and they used to have to walk, when you do that, that's like you walking, because you got that trust. They glide on stage, and they move. They have their little moves, and it's so graceful. When you have those things, you know that God is with you. So I want you to get a Supreme energy. Three the right way. And I want you to take that into your day. Walk, glass. Think, ain't no mountain high enough. Think Diana. Okay? I love ya. Bye.